And with the holidays, it means family get-togethers, vacations, and reunions. While it's an exciting time for many people, for others, it might be a bit stressful to get through some tough dinner conversations. Manisa Denibalan joins us live tonight. Manisa, what's some advice that the experts are sharing with us?
That's right, Nicole. While this time of year most people enjoy it, experts agree that it might make some of us a little bit anxious as well. So they shared a few tips to get through those awkward dinners.
Gifts and sharing a meal together. While it's the most wonderful time of the year,
as I have always said, this house is happier when it's full. Get out the bathroom!
It also brings some chaos.
No one can push our buttons like family can. Funny thing with families is when we grow up together, we're young and we don't have things like political views, not very strongly. And then when we go out into the world and become adults, that's when we start to get these strange political views or whatnot. And that's where we often clash.
What's the matter with you? He started it. He ate my pizza on purpose. He knows I ate sausage and olives and
Look what
onions
you did, you little jerk.
Experts say it's best to prepare yourself by anticipating what could be brought up at the dinner table and set a goal.
If there is something that you personally want to discuss or to share, then that is something that you want to make sure that you get satisfied as you're being invited to these dinners.
Manjbath from Mind Right Counseling and Consulting says it's best to avoid topics like COVID-19, masks, and politics.
If someone does bring it up, it's recommended that someone just, like, okay, I respect what you're saying, and they can leave it as that. If you feel the person is up for a nice, healthy debate, then you can have that. But so also remember that you guys are either friends or family, and that relationship should take precedent.
But how about those awkward conversations about relationship status and grandkids? Steve Jordan's a psychology professor at University of Toronto, says being assertive could help.
The ones you can anticipate, think about what would you like to say, maybe even practice it once or twice so that when you say it, you can say it in a clear, strong way that hopefully just kind of implicitly says, I've answered that question. Let's not continue to ask that question.
Bath adds that changing the topic also helps.
Let's go back to the marriage question. Okay, so when are you getting married? It's like, hey, I get to find the right person. How about you? Hey, how's your daughter doing? I heard that they're doing very well. And so you kind of flip it around immediately and you put it on them, because one of the things that is human nature is people like to talk about themselves.
But sometimes, no matter what you try, things get heated.
Ow! Don't! Ow! Stop it, please! Ow!
Jordan says it's best to walk away.
But if a conversation is getting uncomfortable, sort of the best thing you can do is just turn your back and go to another room and let that person have that clear signal that, okay, I just made people uncomfortable.
Jordan's adds that reaching out to family members and talking to them about topics that you want to avoid before dinner could help keep things smooth as well. Nicole?